Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Let's go. Revelio. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Arresto momentum. Revelio. 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 I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced once, Professor.
Renbrook will be pleased with our progress.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Revelio.
One moment. Let's go.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching. Revelio.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Revelio.
Only following orders. The accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Not your best. Why? It's this.
tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Confringo! Rebellion! We're getting closer, Professor. That way!
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move! We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Defender! Confringo! Bombard! Rebellion. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Henry.
Thank you, Professor.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop it!
Someone, let's get this over. Rather why he's coming back.
No, Professor.
Speaking the apple, Professor Sharp.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Ranrock.
Give up now. Might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Confringo. Protego. Leviosa. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I suspect you are the one...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own station. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can. I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
one.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
What sort of headmaster?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks. And we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Revelio. Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
This place has seen better days.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. The men feel to relax their feelings towards that dark art.
Something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to
Revelio.
I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvanus Selwyn has to go. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. This must be the castle that Sylvanas Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group. Revelio.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't green.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Bombarder!
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge. Although I suppose Selwyn is better.
Revelio.
Hold still!
Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Accio. Revelio.
You're easier to spot than it.
Bombarder.
You're going to regret.
Revelio.
Expulsor. A storm is coming. Nothing left to steal from Moonridge View. What do you like?
Revelio. There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
Expulsor.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Expulsor. You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Revelio. That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty. Levioso! Compulso!
You little coward! Knew I'd find you!
Confringo!
Petrificus
Leviosa!
Hang on!
Benite! Glacius!
Whoa!
Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Levioso. Bombarda. Levioso.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here!
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Depulso. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Show yourself. Stop right there. How come I always draw the short straw? Let me over!
Protego.
Bit of practice for me. How did that feel?
Confringo. Revelio.
Stop that! Petrificus totalis!
Protego.
Thought you was ready, did you? Not so tough now, are you? Petrificus totalis! On the stove, my little tree!
Finita.
Petrificus totalis! The darkness will swallow you!
Finita.
Petrificus
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Protego. Perhaps not the... No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall?
Revelio.
Get over here, you insolent child!
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio.
so.
Ah, there you are. Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
Surely the safety of Cragcroft is worth more. I'd hate for the Ashwinders to know who offered a bounty on Selwyn.
What a snide little rat! No sense of honor! You're worse than the Ashwinders. Fine. I can give you a bit more, but our business is finished. It's time for Cragcroft to live in peace. Take your money and get out. I may be glad.
Excuse me, Madam...
Navarro. Bella Navarro. May I help you?
I heard the Ashwinders were causing trouble around here.
You heard correct.
What do you sell?
Potion ingredients, mostly. I assume you've studied potions.
Professor Sharp's class.
Then you should know enough to appreciate my inventory.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time.
Faster, High Wing! I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo, Defender, Bombarder. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Extra, extra! We'll be seeing you again. Oh, stop.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-dyed. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply miserable.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. one can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the Professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages.
The glass, that is.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him
Revelio.
Here in the bell tower.
Interesting. Not Grimbold Weft. Revelio. No, this isn't.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow. Not a hero of the rebellion.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoy.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights. Rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Revelio.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Combat, nor by slaying.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Aphbuttle, or rather the statue of Sir Aphbuttle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio. Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
Sir Afpuddle was the friendliest man.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted... People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Levioso! Confringo! Revelio!
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
This summer shooting site is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful... I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell me.
Revelio.
As one would expect.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, so beloved was he that even so... Of course, that did not...
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how... history does tend to repeat. The wise student...
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
We've all gone on another one of Finn's wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio. 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 Arresto momentum. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Not what survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should
Arresto
start the charge.
Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
You